Ladies and gentlemen, how you doing? I'm Bill Carrington. Recently I've been asked through emails and texts, would I be able to do a video about bikers? I've been receiving these emails, and so this, now what I'm getting is a lot of people who are emailing me and texting me, and they are strictly anger, whining, just upset about a lot of things in their life, and a lot of this, I believe they found something, or thought they had found something that they could complain about to others, where others would listen. And so when they came to me, they knew that I'm a speaker, and they've been asking me, could you do a video about this? And I said, let me think about this. And I thought, yes, I can do a video about this, and this is going to be so serious that I don't know if anybody really wants to watch it. But I will tell you this: the men and women that ride motorcycles, what in these emails I was told of bikers. These men and women have served our country. They have put their life on their lines, and so many of their friends, their buddies, and female friends have lost their lives to do what? To protect our freedoms, fighting for this flag, our flag of the United States of America. These are United States soldiers, men and women of our armed forces that have came back and have purchased motorcycles, and they ride throughout our country. They don't only just ride through our country, they also go and donate their time and also do fundraisers. They do so much. It will go on and on and on. Nothing but praise for each one of them for what they do for us in our country. Not only when they were serving, but now while they're home. So again, when I keep these emails and they're coming in and they say, well, these bikers aren't doing this and bikers aren't doing it, I'm going to tell you something. All the bikers I know, and I know a whole bunch of bikers, each one of them go by the law. They go by the rules and the laws of each state in this country, and probably the laws by the other states and other countries. And I have seen this. So when I was asked to do this, I thought, how can I do this? I mean, I have talked with so many bikers. How was I going to approach it? And the only way I could is by just voicing my opinion and what I have seen and what I have witnessed myself. It's nothing but praise for each one who does own a bike or motorcycle, whatever brand name you may ride. So those of you that have sent me emails complaining and texts, please understand. These individuals on these bikes, it may be hard for you to see them. That's why they run with their lights on. They're trying their best so where you will not run over them. They try their best to go by the law. The reason for the loud pipes, as so many of you have been complaining, either about in the city or maybe even as they stroll through the countryside or being on the highway with them, the loud pipes are so where you will hear them and you will start to be aware of them being in your surroundings. And you'll start to listen, look, and then you'll start to look at where they're at. I can hear them. That's the reason for the loud pipes. It's not to be out there joyriding and just for it to be loud. Those pipes are there so where you will hear them, and so where you will not run over them. They're letting you know, hey, we're close by, we're coming through, we're just going to pass right through. Everybody, here we come. It's all it's for. It's not to do anything else but to help protect them and help protect you. Now, a lot of states are, you have your choice of whether you wear your helmet or not. I wish you would wear it, but that's just my opinion. You have the right to do as the laws of each state say you do. And I know that you will obey them because I've seen bikers who have gone across the country. They carry a helmet with them, so when they get in those places that they have to wear a helmet, they will. But the rest of the time, I don't blame them. When I was younger and rode a bike, I didn't like wearing a helmet either. And yeah, I did crash quite a few times. So anyway, this video, and I'm not downing you that have emailed me or texted me wanting me to say this, or wanting me to say something about bikers. I know it didn't turn out the way you was wanting it to go, but I have nothing but high praise. These bikers are fathers, mothers, sons, daughters. They're your cousins, they're your aunts, uncles, your stepbrother, your stepsister. It could even be your stepdad or your stepmom. They could be a brother, male or female, that has served our country. All I can do is have high praise for each one of them. These motorcycles that they ride, these bikes, these are not cheap. They have to work hard, real hard, to be able to afford the items that they have that go along with their motorcycles, not only their motorcycles, but with their motorcycles, plus the maintenance on them. And now, even with the cost of fuel, even they're being affected by it. Because the cost of fuel is the same in their tank as it is ours. They may be able to go a lot more miles, but maybe we should listen. And one more thing, a lot of people have been asking me about, excuse me, bikers, but a lot of people have been asking me about these individuals who are riding scooters. Now here in Kentucky, the laws have changed and a lot more scooters are out there. Yeah. They have to go by the same rules and regulations that the bikers have to go through, and the same as you do driving your car or your pickup, or if you're driving a bus, a semi, or if you're a chauffeur in a limo or a school bus. So they have to obey the rules and the laws. Now, whether they do or not, I don't know. Most of the ones I have seen, and I've seen several around town and throughout western Kentucky, they seem to be doing their job. They're just scooting along on their scooters, and I tell you what, they're probably saving so much more money. I know they are, than what me driving my F-150, and it's a four-wheel drive. So trust me, I know that they are saving more money than I am. But I know that a lot of you wasn't expecting me to stand up and respond this way. You thought I would go a different way. But all I have is high praise for each one of you that either own a motorcycle or ride it, whatever brand name you choose. And there's so many great ones out there. And there is one that I prefer, but that's my own opinion. But to each one of you, all I can say is just thank you for what you do, and on your poker runs, what you do to help raise funds for children, for our vets throughout the United States. All I can do is say thank you. Please keep doing what you're doing and reaching out there to help others. And I really mean it, guys. Ladies and gentlemen, I mean it. Please, I know you're going to be as safe as you can be. Godspeed to each one of you. Enjoy your ride, enjoy your ride, enjoy your ride as you cruise throughout the U.S. That's all I really have got to say about this. I just, nothing but high praise. And like I say, please be safe. And I know you'll try your best. To you that do not ride motorcycles, I hope that you'll start paying closer attention to the television and watching the news as you see these individuals who ride bikes, as you see them and what they are doing to help others. Please take your time while you're out, especially during the vacations. Keep your eyes open on the bikers. Remember, they're entitled to their side of the highway just as you're entitled to yours. Please, as you go to make a turn or if you go to pass, please look in your mirrors look on both sides, double check. There's so many lives that can be saved. If your windows are dirty, please clean them. Time and time again, I've heard from accidents that have happened. Well, my windows were dirty. My windows were fogged up. I didn't see the biker for this reason or that reason. All I can say is, if we work together, we live together on this planet, so I know as we're all trained to either ride a bike, drive a vehicle, whatever you're trained at, I know you can take on a little bit more responsibility and watch out for bikers. Let them enjoy their ride, their cruise. Please, that's all I'm asking. And I tell you something, in your community, throughout the United States and throughout the world, if you're watching this, you can go to any group of bikers, and I know they will help you if you need a fundraiser for an individual. Say he's needing some kind of medical thing. I know that they come together and help. There's just so much that they were willing to do. They, like I say, their brotherhood and their sisterhood. From those who I've talked to that are in bike, that do bike, they are there and they are together. It's a bond that cannot be broken. So please, please, as you're out there riding along, keep your eyes open, pay attention. If somebody else is in the car with you, or whether they are or not, both of you or all of you, pay attention. Don't get caught up in the conversation. Pull out in front of someone and say, I didn't see them. Because all of them, they're running with their lights on. They have their pipes loud for that reason. Please, share the highway with them. And God be with all of us. That's all I got to say. Thank you very much.